welcome to Sun Rising Tarot. This is your introduction. I just finished doing the prayer to make sure the messages I receive, to clear my mind to make sure I can pull exactly what I need to pull and get all the answers. Yeah. The introduction is mainly me seeing where we are. The direction of this read, where it's going. I don't read all the cards. I pretty much do it for myself, to make sure I know what questions to ask, what to think about, stuff like that. All right. Good things are coming to you. You are moving in the right direction for sure. You're in this devil energy. You're trying to break loose of an attachment to a habit or someone, and you're having a really hard time. I think you're having a harder time than you expected, because this is something that you've had to break away from several times. I'm hearing 3 or 4 times you have to break away from whatever this is, whatever energy, whatever has you entangled. There's a lot of chaos in your space right now. You have a lot of chaos going on. You're trying to take a leap of faith forward and just trust your instincts, but you're in your head so much, and it really has you in this double energy, just trying to break free, but I feel like it's not working, because for some reason this is like something that needs to be dealt with right now. There's no running from it. There's no escape. There's no see you later. There's no let's handle it next year. This is like now, and you have a sense of that, and you're like, well, if I had to deal with this right now, okay. You know what I mean? And you're not happy about it. Hi, Sun Rising Tarot, Candace, here to let you know what's going on in your life. Certain things you need to work on. Certain things you need to do. All that good stuff, okay? I feel like your week has been okay so far. It's Monday, so your week's okay so far. Nothing really crazy has happened, but I feel like your day has been kind of chaotic a bit, because I feel like when you woke up, you was very chaotic. Like you wasn't peaceful when you woke up. And this came out again, the Hangman. You wasn't peaceful when you woke up this morning. You've been dealing with a lot. You've been trying to make a decision, thinking. I feel like you made one, though. As soon as I said that, I feel like you made a choice. But I feel like your choice is just maybe not the choice of the divine. And that has you in your head, because you're like, man, like I thought it was. Yeah. You're like, I thought it was. Yeah. You could be with somebody right now. Or you could be about to be in a relationship or working on a relationship or something. Take it how it fits, But you had to make a decision. And I think you chose this. I think you chose the happiness. You chose it. You walked right in it. Because this is you. You have a tendency to follow your heart. And, I feel like you was in a situation where you was juggling things for a while. You was always helping people. Yeah, you was always helping people. Always there to be the person for everybody else. But now you're in this emperor, and you're in this emperor energy now. So you have to move differently. You have to talk differently. You have to dress differently. You have to just be different now. You can't always help. You can't always be that person to be like, I'm going to help you and give you everything. No, you have to like, nah, you have to do it yourself. And it is causing a lot. Like, you're just going through a lot right now. You removed yourself from a situation. Like, you the ending, you was breaking a chain attachment to somebody, and now you're having a clear vision on like what is going on. And you know you're going through a lot because you know what's coming to you. You know your soulmate is coming to you. You feel them. Like, you can feel your soulmate. Like, you can feel them. Like, you can feel them. You've always have. Ever since you met this person, you always like felt them, you know, and you never was able to explain it, but you just knew, you know. Nobody can ever tell you any different. You know what I mean? You stuck to your guns. You know, you have been less you know, blunt towards people you love. Because the angels really been working with you with that. Because they're like, your angels honestly told you, hey, where you're going, that has to go. Like, you can't be like that. I mean, you're good. I mean, it's okay, but you are just overdoing it. Tone it back, you know? And it was like a repeated lesson. And you're like, you know what? I get it now. I get it. It's like you're forced to have this tower moment of everything that you thought you was doing okay. Like, this is just how I am. Now you're hearing like, no, you don't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. And it's like, okay, now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, now what do I do? So it's just kind of like you've just been going through a stage where you're learning yourself even more than you have. And you're looking back and you're like, I've lost a lot, but this person did this, but I was hurt by this, but like, you know what I'm saying? You're just like more forgiving. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to just go with the flow. Like, that is it. There's nothing else. I am just going to go with the flow of whatever comes. You know what I'm saying? This came out earlier too. You're moving very, you're gonna move soon, or you already moved, and it is complicated because you are now in a situation where you're in this energy where you need to take a leap of faith, but you don't know how to take the leap of faith. You don't know what to do. Like, you're just like stuck almost. I feel like you've been having loops of the same thing replay in your mind. And this could be about a soulmate or a twin flame or a situation. And it's like, it's the fight between the 3D and the 5D and above type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're leaving behind everything that is not real, and you're going to what is real, and real is freedom, real is love, real is pure love. And you want pure love. You want it. You see it. You feel it. You're like, yes. But then, like, that would mean that the 3D is just gone. And you're like, man, the 3D, I guess you're juggling between two people. Okay? And you don't want to. Like, you've already let one person go already. You let this person go multiple times, 3 or 4 times. Like, you've like actually went through the process 3 or 4 times of letting this person go. And now the feelings are coming back. You're like, no, stop. I ain't doing that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I ain't doing it. I'm just not doing it. Like, you're talking to the universe like, nah, y'all gotta do something else. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I mean? This is not fake. It can't be. It just can't be. But you're it's like you feel like somebody's behind the scenes pushing this person you let go back towards you, like, and you're like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already did this. It's a dead end, y'all. Like, how many times you gonna do this? A dead end? Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just know it is just not going to go anywhere. It's gonna be a loop, and you're not going to do the same loop of being hopeful, of being like, this is it, and then it's not. Like, you're like, nope. I'm good, like, I'm Gucci, you know, I've been through this so many times. Like, you are feeling it all over again. It's like, it feels like years back. I feel like you've been doing this game or roller coaster ride by yourself, because you are the awakened one. I feel like if you were a twin flame, you're the one who was awakened first, meaning you're the one that was hip to what this connection really was and who you guys are to each other and all that. And the other one is kind of like, no, you know what I'm saying? And now you're like, no. So it's like, it's just like how it's like a tug of war, but you just like, nah. You let go of the rope, and now you're just like, I'm just waiting for the universe to end these feelings I'm having because I said no. You know what I'm saying? And but they're still there. So you're like, what is happening? And it's freaking you out because you're like, nah, because I'm not doing this again. Why do I have to keep doing this? It's like, what? You feel like you're in the Twilight Zone. He's like, I'm going so many great places, right? It's crazy. You're going to be going somewhere with somebody, and you're going to be doing some type of business. Yeah, you're going to be discussing building some type of foundation where you're going to be doing public speaking or something very soon. And you know that, you see that. You are leaving the past behind, and you know the future is amazing. You are very just exquisite. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're very like calm, cool, collected. You know what you want. You know what you're not going to deal with. You know what you've dealt with. Like, you're not going to settle for anything less. Like, you are very strong in what you want, and you put an end to a lot of situations yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're finding out the truth, and you're getting balance. You're getting your balance back. You're getting truth, and you're getting your balance back. And I feel like you just made a decision, and you're trying to stick with that decision, but you're just having a hard time with it. You're having such a hard time with it. You're having such a hard time. You are. You're just going through so much. You're having like a confrontation with yourself. You're fighting yourself so badly because you just like you are just trying to sit in the seat of the life you created for yourself right now. And as soon as you sat down in that seat, it's like now you have to get back up. And it's like, why am I getting back up out of this seat? This is the seat that I created. And your angel's like, well, yeah. But now you are a different person. And that's it. They don't like, that's it. It's just quiet. Like, what does that mean? Like, hello. Again, you are going to do something that is going to involve some type of agreement or contract or talk show or something really cool. So congratulations. And you're going to find out about that very soon. Good news coming, my dear. Good news. And you're very nervous about it. You need more confidence to go in there. Like, you need confidence. I know you're nervous. You're very nervous about it. But you know it's going to work out for your good. Like, you know that. Like, everything that you used to have a problem with is over. You're turning your back, and you know your problems are pretty much over. It's just you keep getting just remixes of the same problems. You're like, nah, I'm just not going to deal with this remix. You know what I'm saying? You are very shy, and you're very gentle. And I think that's another reason why you're not trying to go back to a potential soulmate or twin flame, because you're like, I am not going back to something you never thought was even there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like your twin flame never said anything about it. It was always like, oh, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? It's just you. And I feel like for some situations, you talk to people and who actually thought like you was dating your twin. Like, people just assumed. You know, people will always assume whatever. And I feel like you was going through a thing with your twin for so long. Like, yeah, like, you're so gentle. Like, you're so shy. And it's like you never got to show your twin or your soulmate your side. It's like they never, you told your twin, like, you was like, listen, can we, like, talk? Like, I really need to talk to you, like, some serious stuff. Yeah, you're very, very powerful. And I feel like sometimes it could be intimidating. But I feel like you try to, yeah, oh my God, you're dropping the situation so hard. Like, you're dropping it, but I feel like you're constantly needing to pick it back up after you drop it, if that makes sense, because there's still stuff that needs to be taken care of, and you just like, man, do we need to talk? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what you feel. But then, like, a part of you is like, I don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about nothing. It's okay. Yeah, it has you in your feelings because you're hurt. Because it's like, you're so hurt. Because you're just like, I cannot catch a break. I cannot be happy. I cannot But you know that's not true. You know you're going in the right direction because you keep getting confirmations that you're going in the right direction. So every step you've made, every decision you've made was still in your favor. So it's kind of like you know that. You know it, and it's bothering you because you just wanted to just, whatever needs to happen, whatever conversation needs to be had, like, whatever, like, let's just get it over with now. Like, I'm not even trying to even sit in this anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're just like, I don't care what happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? You are okay with whatever outcome. Because you're going to be fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a person who's going to love and be on my mission and follow my truth and be, devoted and kind and loyal. That's it. That is my mission, and that's what I'm gonna do. And you like, well, whichever way it goes, it's just the way it goes. And I think that's a really cool way to be. You know, it is. You're just letting it all go. You know, somebody's gonna be contacting you soon with a message about something that involves money. And it's going to involve travel. And I feel like you're nervous. Like, you want to hurry up and get to that point, but you're like not. You completed a phase. You completed a cycle, and you know you're about to travel. Yeah, you're about to have everything you ever wanted, the happy home and all that. But the thing is, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what outcome. You know you're going to have all of this, but they're still missing pieces of the puzzle. And you're at the point now, you're like, I don't even care. Like, whatever piece fits is a piece that fits. You know what I'm saying? And that is really cool. And I think it's a bit, you need to work on communication, because I feel like you have a lot of emotions just stuck in here. Because I felt like at the end, you're kind of like, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care no more. You know what I mean? And I think that is something that needs to be worked on, because it is just a way of defense mechanisms against, like, what is happening. That's what I felt from that, honestly. So it's just like, just work on that. Work on your communication and really telling people how you really feel. And I know for you, that is very difficult because you don't even know how to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time you try to do it before in the past, you know what I'm saying? So you're holding on to that still, and you're bringing that, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's so okay. You know what I mean? It's beyond okay. Okay? All right. I am going to do a special bonus twin flame read. Okay, the link will be in the description. Okay, I will do a shuffle and I will tell you your past, your now, your future, and the outcome. And I will divide the cards. Okay, so if you're interested in that read, the link is in the description. My name is Candace. This is Sun Rising Tarot, and I hope you have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow.